And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Ryan Nelson.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll drifts towards it. Makes the catch. One down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Next offering upstairs. One out, bases empty. Headed towards the corner. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Betts into second.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Freeman hits it in the air. And Freeman is retired. And there's two away.
Batting fourth.
Max Muncy at the dish. Betts stands at second with two gone.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball. Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. No runs, one hit. Back here with my pal Siggy. Our starting pitcher in this one, Blake Snell.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. A wind in the pitch. And a foul ball. The lefty fires. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Freeman. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. A tough challenge in this one, an excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And now, Geraldo Perdomo. And that's ball four.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And at first, this is Corbin Carroll. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at first, one away. Battling here as he fouls it away. One and two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next offering is downstairs. Two outs. And ball four, two aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
So two aboard and 2 outs, scoreless game. That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Second inning set to go. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And here it comes. Bounce to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
And here comes Tommy Edman. And a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Near the fence. And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get...
Runner on the go. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner goes again. Slice to right. Carroll snags it for the 2nd out. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
The second baseman,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And the pitch. Line drive. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here at Chase Field, and here's the catcher, James McCann.
The catcher, James McCann.
1-1 to McCann. Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next offering is outside. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Tim Towers. One down, base is empty. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And another ball. No score here in the second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Didn't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now it's going to be Ildemaro Vargas. That one gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. Line and a base hit into right. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Got him. And the inning is over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Top half of the third inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ben Workvet. The pitch. Ripped towards third. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Here comes a pitch. That clips a corner. Now that's smacked to right center. Out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Slider misses outside. That one fouled off. 2-2. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And Betts is gone. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And we're still back here in the desert. Now here is Geraldo Perdomo.
The shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the top of the 4th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a strike to the outside corner. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Muncy to hit. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
1 down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just off the outside edge. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. Still. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the third baseman, Blaze Alexander. The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it on his own, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The catcher, number 8, James McCann.
Here is James McCann. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Bounce to third. Muncy. In plenty of time to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tim Towers. And strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Arizona. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Ready now for the 5th inning. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. And another ball. Out to short, Perdomo. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Now it's going to be Andy Pages. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third, Alexander. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. And that one fouled off. Goes down looking. Dodgers down in order. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. The pitch. Swings through that one. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Number 70, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Number 60, warming up as well. And now the lefty. That one to first. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He'll do it himself. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The batter, the center fielder, Jorge.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jorge Barosa. The pitch. And it skips in the dirt. Fouls one off. 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Next offering is down low. Two down, nobody on.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And a pitch. And that one ripped to left. And that should be extra bases. Marte round second on his way to third. Coming home. Relay throw home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change. New pitcher for the Dodgers, number 70.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Perdomo at second with 2 down. That's inside. Gabriel Moreno to bat next. Man on second, 2 down. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable. Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
2 on, 2 outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Two outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. The throw in, but it's offline.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Blaze Alexander now at the plate. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. That one missed. James McCann waiting to hit for the D-backs. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're through 5. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ben Workvet. That one fouled off, 2-2. Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the right-hander deals. Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Backdoor cutter right there, if you will, and he got the call. According to the electronic strike zone, it was a little off the plate, but I'd say it was a nice job by the catcher just to receive that and present it to the umpire to make it look like it was a strike. It was that cutting action, I think, that helped it almost clip the corner.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Here's Mookie to hit. Turns and fires to Betts.
Hey, shoot.
The Diamondbacks holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. James McCann in now. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Kirby Yates looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia, a left-hander, also throwing. And a 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Tim Towers stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, these Diamondbacks really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
The 3-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The 1-1. And another ball.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Two and one now, 2 aboard. Runners on the move. And the 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Jorge Barrosa stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 2 on, 1 out. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one's in there. And now 2-2. Back foot slider struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Ketel Marte. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Down the line. And that will drop foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2 to the count.
Two on, 2 outs. Got it by him for the K. So they strand a pair. We're through 6 full. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in the desert, Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 2-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Brandon Garcia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here comes Max Muncy. In there at the knees. That's strike 2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That's outside. It's 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. John Curtis up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Number 50 getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two now. Right side. Vargas. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. And a ground ball to first. A dive. Nice stop from his backside. It's there, and that's a great play.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Kirby Yates.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin.
So up next, Corbin Carroll. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. That one the other way. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
One down. And now Gabriel Moreno. Man at second. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Here's a high chopper. Throw on to Freeman. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
And the batter now, Blaze Alexander. And here it comes. And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2 outs. That one not close. And it's 3-2. James McCann on deck for Arizona. Two outs and a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th. He goes down looking. One left for the Diamondbacks. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. John Curtis.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Action in the pen down there. Jalen Beeks, the left-hander, up and throwing.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes.
Runner on the move. There's a ball. McCann fires. Ow, caught stealing.
Gosh, that's just a terrible jump right there on first base. It really cost him. Man, it wasn't even a great throw, but it still allowed him to slap the tag on him just in time. Boogie looked like it was you running or something. When you get off the block that poorly, you've got to be willing to shut it down and get back to first.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Alex Vesia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And delivers outside. Just missed. Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants. Nicely done for the out.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
Popped up. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Ildemaro Vargas. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Jack Dwyer up and loosening in the pen. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. And the Diamondbacks down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jalen Beeks.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And he won around. Just enough that time. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Another 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And yes, he did. He went around. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
1 down, runner at first. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Now snap throw to first, and Betts dives back. The pitch. And another ball. The count 2-1.
Inside, ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to
swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Snap throw to first, and he's back safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over. Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Beeks is just 1 strike away. Is the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Now bring it back. Getting what's finally mine.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.